Hey, what's going on, everybody? Mickey Russo here. I'm glad you came to this video. You stopped by here because I have something really cool I want to tell you about. Uh, Obviously, you're somebody who's looking for how to become an affiliate online. Let me tell you about my story about how I became an affiliate and why I'm on the online space now and why you're actually watching this video right now. So I started out in the affiliate world. I got a phone call from a guy asking me if I was interested in an opportunity selling products as an affiliate so I could receive some commissions and this and that. And at the time, I was like, yeah, sure, I'm open to that. I feel kind of entrepreneurial, if you will. So I wanted to learn how to become an affiliate. So what I did was I went to this little meeting where they kind of laid out the whole plan, what the product was, how we were going to sell it, and then throughout the next week, we had to go there every day and do like a class and learn exactly about the products and about the selling process. And it was really cool because they had basically the whole selling process like set up for me, so I didn't have to worry about that at all, which was cool. So, anyways, basically, I didn't know anything about selling. I didn't know anything about being an affiliate. I knew nothing. Okay, I was a newbie, complete newbie. And so, but I was ambitious and I wanted to make some money. And like I said, I was kind of entrepreneurial. So what did I do? I did what they told me, and I made a list of the people that I knew, my family, my friends, and I just started calling them. And because of the specific product, it was actually more stay-at-home moms that I was being contacted with. But I called them and I set up appointments to go into their homes and kind of do the sales presentation and just that I was taught by the company. And I just did it. And I walked through them, and some people bought, and a lot of people did it. Okay, and I did have some success, which was awesome. But my big thing was, okay, I'm kind of don't really like calling people and bugging people, and there's got to be a better way to do this. There's got to be a better way, and I don't really like to sell or try to feel like I'm selling people and stuff. So I was like, how can I figure this out? Because I do like to make money, obviously. It's awesome. So I went to the internet. Okay, I went to the internet, and probably very similar, maybe like you. What I did was I typed into the search engines how to be an affiliate online. And I got bombarded with all this information about, oh, you market this system, use this system, do this, do that, all this and that. And I got really bogged down and confused and just kind of frustrated. I didn't know where to start. I didn't have a lot of money. I remember I was living in my apartment with a buddy of mine in some really, not so awesome apartment complex. I'll just say that. And, it was just run down, and we were struggling to pay the bills. I know I had a part-time job on the side, but it wasn't really making a lot of money, and I was just really struggling. It was the first time I was really on my own in life, and I was just really struggling. I didn't have the money to be able to pay for my bills, really. I mean, I barely could pay my bills, and I was eating like ramen noodles, and all I ate was ramen noodles and scrambled eggs, and it was just wonderful. But yeah, so I mean, oh, shit. Sorry about that. Dropped my brain. But no. So what did I decide to do? What I decided to do was go online and find a system. Okay. So being not having a lot of money, I found a couple things and I tried a couple things. Mainly there was this $50 thing I tried out to kind of learn how to start marketing online because it was just completely new to me and foreign to me, and I wanted to learn because I wanted to be able to make some passive income without having to do very much, and I thought I could do that leveraging the internet, right? Which is probably maybe why you're here right now. Okay, so I tried this little $50 thing, and honestly, it was just like completely. It made my brain just go like this. You know what I mean? And it was so much technical hassle, technical setup, things I didn't. Everything was completely foreign to me. I didn't know, and honestly, at the time, I didn't have the discipline or temperament to really sit down, soak it in, learn, apply, adjust, all these things, and I just was like, screw it. So I gave up on being an affiliate. I gave up on learning how to be an affiliate online. I gave up, pursuing entrepreneurial work or business online, and I went back to working a job, a good old 9 to 5, working a job. Well, I got to tell you something, that got old extremely quick. So after I was working the job and I was making good money, I was being a server or whatever. I went back to the internet. I was like, okay, Mickey, this is the time. Be determined. I decided I was going to be determined and figure this thing out. But I wanted a system that was really simple. So I did some searching, and I actually ran into a couple guys that people consider gurus I don't know why they call them gurus. Maybe it's because they're rich and nobody sees them, and they live in the mountains and they're like invisible or something. But they call them gurus. I'm not sure why. But I ran into a bunch of these gurus, and I was like, okay, which one? Because I'm kind of a skeptical individual. So I was like, all right, who can I trust? Who can I trust to lead me, to guide me, to mentor me, to teach me how to do this in a simple way where I don't have to deal with the technical setup, and where I don't have to worry about this crap, because I just want to make money and I want to focus on a few simple steps, and I want to be able to do that. And I found a guy, and I started listening and kind of just seeing what he was doing. I didn't spend any money to on anything that he was telling us to, but I started watching him, and I was seeing that he was, I did research on him and people that did reviews on him and what he was kind of doing. And he actually ended up starting his own company because he was so successful and so tired of the people that were getting started in all these other affiliate companies. They just weren't having any success at all, and he was tired of having success and his team not having very much success at all. And that was kind of like, okay, that's cool, right? This guy's cool. So he started his own company, and he started his own online marketing system, and I got involved with that. And because I just made that decision, I remember just like I said, I was keeping an eye out on him. And I remember when he started this new company, this new online marketing system, and I checked it out. And I remember going through the sales page, and there's sales funnels and all this crazy stuff I had learned about since I've gotten started online now. And I remember going through this whole process of putting in my email into this this little box. Put your information in here and learn the secret, right? So I remember putting my name and my email into this information and pressing the get access button, and then going to a sales page and watching this sales page and watching this video and just being completely blown away by what I learned and what was possible for me if I decided to get in. And I remember at the very end of the video there was a button that said, buy now. And I remember looking and staring at that button, and they were like, pull out your credit card and just buy right now. Click the button, pull out your credit card and buy. And I remember thinking and contemplating in my head, and I was like, man, is this something I really want to do? Is this the decision I want to make? And something inside of me said, yes, Mickey, this is what you want. This is what you were meant for. Just do it. Click the button. And I remember clicking that button and feeling so empowered that I made a decision for my future, that I made a decision for my life, right? So I clicked that button. I pulled out my credit card and I put the information in, and I bought the system, and I started using it right away, and I got results. Guys, I finally got results. There was no frustration, a little bit, but it was actually a lot simpler than anything else I had ever experienced. And everything was basically pretty much set up for you, except for a few steps, which they walked me through step by step on how to set everything up properly. And it was so easy, so simple, so smooth. And as a result of that decision that I made, I was able to make $1,000 in one day. I have a residual income of about $50 a month that comes in automatically. I don't have to worry about that. And I had my best day was $1,000, and it's been great. It's been wonderful. I hope you like this Hawaiian shirt. I don't have a lot of shirts because I just don't really care to have lots of clothes. So I decided to put this awesome Hawaiian shirt on because me and my wife are going to be going to Hawaii soon, and we're really looking forward to it. But honestly, a lot of it has to do with because of our online business and what we're doing and the decision that we made to buy. I don't know where you guys are right now. I don't know if you're broke or if you have a little bit of money, if you have a job, if you're a mom that lives at home. I don't know where you are, okay? But if you're here watching this right now, it means something. It means that you are curious. It means that you're interested and you're ready to decide to do something. And I would highly recommend you to do, just click this link. There should be a link below this video. I have no compunction to tell you to click that link and get started because I did. Now my life is transformed, and it can happen for you too. Okay? Think about this also. People that go to school, people that go to college, how much money do they spend on college? I know a cheap college is probably $2,000 a semester. You might know of one that's less. $2,000 a semester, 2 semesters a year, 4 years of college to get a degree. And most people get loans, so that's about, let's see, 2, 4, 4 times 4 is 16. So $16,000 for a cheap college to get a bachelor's degree, which you get a job making maybe $16 an hour if you're lucky. You have to pay that back, and a lot of times if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be somebody that makes a significant amount of money, you have to go to college for even longer. You have to go to school for even longer. You have to pay significantly more amounts of money. None of that's even guaranteed that you're actually going to get a job and be able to pay back those loans. Okay? With this system, with what I do, with what you can do, if you decide right now to click that button below this video, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's in the description box. Click it. It'll say join here. Click that button. Get started with this online marketing system. It's the cost. I mean, I'm not going to tell you the cost. Just click that button and find out for yourself. But it's just it makes sense. Makes sense? I think so. And so I would just highly recommend you guys checking the system out. I know it's helped me. It's been the world for me. Made the world of difference for me. Love you guys. Thanks for watching this. I hope you find success in becoming an online affiliate marketer. You'll learn these 3 steps that I used to follow to make these results happen for me. So please go ahead and click the button.